Hey YouTube, it's Al from Al's Retro Handhelds. Thanks for joining me. I've got a little bit of a treat for you today. Been a little bit naughty recently. Saw TechDweeb's video or shout out saying that Miyoo Mini, we're getting some more Miyoo Minis in stock on the AliExpress store. So if you want a brand new Miyoo Mini, I think they're still currently available. If you go to AliExpress and look for the Miyoo Mini store, you'll be able to find a plethora of Miyoo Minis to purchase. So I got a little bit carried away. I originally had a yellow Miyoo Mini, which I'd bought second-hand from a place called eBay in the UK. At quite a price, to be honest, because initially it was believed that there wouldn't be any more released. But every so often, Miyoo actually release a number of stock of Miyoo Minis. They come in a little case like this, which is really, really cute. It's all fur lined. This is the little case that they come in, which I think is really cute as well. Got a little Miyoo Mini face on it. All that kind of fur lined, really good quality. And like I say, you get this case with the actual device. I think at the moment on Miyoo's store, they're £52, UK pound. Which works out £62 delivered. So I got a little bit carried away the other day and I ended up getting 4 of these because I had the yellow and I got the Gameboy DMG colour one. I also got the white coloured one, the blue one and the black one to go with my yellow. So I've got all 5 colours now because I thought if they're going second hand on eBay for over £100, I might as well get brand new ones for a lot cheaper. And then I originally got the blue and the black, and about 5 minutes later I thought I'll get the white and the grey while I can get hold of them. So let me show you a few things that I've done with these little ladies. So let's start with my most crazy little one. So what I've done with all 5 is I've updated them to the most recent version of Onion OS, which I think is 4.3 now. I then put a custom boot logo onto these and also custom UIs onto these, user interfaces, onto each one. And then I've also adjusted the background music, which plays in the menu, so it matches each of the UIs. So I've got a little bit of a treat for you. I mean, I get really excited about these. I don't know about you guys. I'm sure if you're watching this channel, you probably enjoy these kind of devices. So let's start with my favourite one that I've done so far. So let's fire this little monster up. And we'll see what we've got here. So we've got Miyoo in the Sega style writing. It goes on second boot screen, which is Sonic. Just giving you a bit of a clue of what's going to happen here. And here we go. So this has got the Sonic theme on it, as you can see here. And I really like this theme. I think it's quite pretty. It's got even the rings here. The battery logo is the rings. And as you can hear, I've put the... So I love Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a blue Miyoo Mini, transparent blue. So I thought, what better UI to put on it than the Sonic the Hedgehog one? And so I downloaded or converted a YouTube video of the Sonic the Hedgehog end credit theme, because that encompasses all the music from each of the acts of the game. Because the thing with the background music is you can only put one file on there. So I guess you could get music files and attach them to each other, stitch them together and put one big file on there, which I might do in the future, but for now. So I literally found this song on YouTube, then done the YouTube to MP3 converter to convert it into MP3. Then you can go onto a website called the Online Audio Converter. You upload that MP3. You need to convert it to mono as the sound and 48 kilobytes. Press convert. Once you've pressed convert, you click on the file name where it's converted, and you can download that, you see, and then that will put it in the right format that you need. I don't think there's any limit to size. I initially thought there was, but there isn't. So some of these have got like a 5-minute song, some of them are 2 minutes. But basically what will happen is it will just rotate around that song each time. So this is the first one I've done. This is the Sonic the Hedgehog one. Let's turn her off quickly. And we'll go through some of the other little babies that we've created here. So off she goes. She says Sonic as she goes off there. And then she's gone. So let's get some others out here. Just trying to find the next one to do here. Let's go with this one, shall we? So this is the black transparent one. And I love this because it actually matches. Let me just grab it out quickly. Because you've all probably heard of the Miyoo Mini Plus. There you go. Look at that. How cute is that? So that's my Miyoo Mini Plus, and this is my new Miyoo Mini, both in transparent black. Absolutely love these devices. I just think they're so incredible. So anyway, I'll do a separate video on these two at some point. But for today, we're concentrating on these little babies. So let's fire this little monster up and see what we've got going on here. Got a little Mario boot logo. This one's got the Retrorama UI on it. And as you can hear, I'm actually going to change the boot logo to Streets of Rage because I want this to be a Streets of Rage based device. If you can hear that music, let's just turn it up a little bit. There we go. It's got the Streets of Rage tune on it. Let's just turn it back down a little bit. So I really like this UI because it's like a comic based style. And as you scroll through your 4 different settings at the front, you've got all games, favourites, applications, and your settings. So I like this because I just think it's fun. The favourites one's got all the different little characters like Sonic, Zelda, little Mega Man, Mario. I think that's Dragon Ball, the other one, I'm not sure. This has got Mega Man here. And as you can see, little silhouettes. You've got like Sonic here, 2 different people in the silhouettes. I believe this is the Metal Slug imagery, the little chap in the tank, I believe. This one's got like a little werewolf on it. I really like it. I think it's fun. I love these little devices. They're just great. So like I say, I've done the custom boot logo on this was Mario, which I'm just using for the time being because I'm going to create my own boot logo with Streets of Rage. It's a shame you can't get an actual Streets of Rage theme. I like this comic book one, and the reason I like it is, and I've done this on all of the handhelds, what you can do is install a theme, and some themes come with the console application icons. If you like the icons but you want a different theme, what you can do is I installed the Retrorama one because it does these little icons, you see that? I don't know if you can see these, I'm just focusing. And they're like a little comic book icons for each system. But the actual image is in relation to each different game system. So you've got like Sonic on the Game Gear ones, etc. I just think it's really fun, really cool. It's got like a, this is meant to be like a comic book UI. So it looks like a comic book kind of thing, you know? So what I've done is, because I like these icons, but I want different themes, I just install this theme first of all. Then I install the theme I want, but you can actually click the X button when you're installing it to not overwrite your icons here. And so that's what I've done. Let's just focus that again there. So yeah. So this is my little Streets of Rage one, my little black one. And we're shut down from here. So you can see that it's like a comic book. And as you can hear, it's the Streets of Rage music in the background. To do that, all you need to do really is, when you've chosen the theme you want to use, so I've downloaded all the themes, which you can get from GitHub. I've downloaded all the themes onto my device, and then you can go into the theme switcher on here, which is just under applications. Themes here. And change your themes. Once you've chosen what theme you want to use, I then pop out the SD card, stick it in my computer, and navigate to the theme that I've chosen in the themes folder. And if you go into that theme, there's normally a folder called sound. You go into that sound folder and there'll be a music file MP3 called bgm.mp3. And all you do really is you copy your converted MP3, like I mentioned, on the online audio converter, convert it to the mono and 48 kilobytes, copy that into that folder, delete the BGM one, and just rename the one you copied in bgm.mp3. And then when you load your device back up, you'll have whatever music you've put in that folder. So that's how I've set all of these up. To do the boot logos, I downloaded the LogoTweak app, which again you can just Google for, you'll find that on GitHub as well. And just download that app, copy that into your apps folder, and then you can change the boot logo. So if we go into here, so it will load up all the different boot logos you can choose from. Again, I've put all the different boot logos in here to choose from. Retro Game Core actually done a nice little guide on how to make your own custom little see, look, there's his little icon there. Shout out to you, mate. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make one with Streets of Rage. At the moment, this one's currently on the Mario one here, you see. So anyway, that's how you do it. You just choose the one you want to go with here. If you choose it, let's do little Retro Game Cores quickly. It will make it bigger so you can view it. And then you'll get the option of press it again, it will flash it onto the device. And that will stay on the device irrelevant of what else you do. If you put a different SD card in, it doesn't matter. The boot logo will stay on the device until you change it back again. Anyway, we're not going to do that because I want to keep my one on here. So we're going to just shut this little lady down. And each different theme has different icons and things. Like the battery logo up here, you can see it's different. Things are different on each one, but we're going to shut this down. And I'll show you how it shuts down. See the music started up again as well. So we'll shut this down. Get this little foxy little lady pop up saying, "Are you sure?" Yeah, I'm sure. And then it powers off. Just like that. Keep refocusing this. So that's the black one. Transparent black. Let's pop her out of the way. Let's get the next one. So let's go with the DMG one next. I call it the Gameboy DMG colour. So this is my DMG little lady. Let's focus up on her. So it's meant to be just representative of the old school Game Boy with the coloured burgundy buttons here and stuff. So again, I'm trying to match each handheld colour and stuff. So the blue one's Sonic, the black one's Streets of Rage. This one I've tried to match to like a Game Boy style theme. So let's see what happens here when we fire this little lady up. So we've got the Nintendo boot screen, Nintendo Miyoo Mini in green. I love that green. I think it's beautiful. Goes to the secondary Onion OS original boot logo. And there we go. So this one, I've used green, the Onion Boy. As you can see here, the Onion Boy UI. It's got Super Mario Land 2 Overworld theme tune on it because I love it. I just think it's a fun little tune. Let's just jam it up a little bit. So yeah, this one's probably the least one I like. It's not quite as exciting as the other ones I've got, but like I say, I wanted to make it representative of the original Game Boy. So you've got little mini Game Boys here as you scroll through. I'll show you what I mean with the icons. So I again installed the Retro Rama theme to get the icons. Then I installed the Onion Boy theme, but chose to keep the icons. And so what happens is you keep the same cartoony icons, but it keeps the background the same as whatever the UI is that you've put on. So this has got a green background still. So yeah, I just think these are just so incredibly fun for the price they are. I mean, look at the size that they are. They're just right. They're not too small. They're not as small as an RG Nano. They're not quite as big as the Plus. We'll do comparison size here. They're just fun. They're great to stick in your pocket. And it's good that they're still available still and that you can get brand new. Because like I say, some of these, the blue one, transparent blue one on eBay, are like £150. I thought, well, why pay that if Miyoo got them in a minute? I should get brand new ones much cheaper. So anyway, let's shut this little lady down. Let's shut down here. Says, are you sure? I'm sure. And she will shut down. And there she goes. So that's the DMG coloured Gameboy one. Let's stick her to the side for the moment. And let's see what else we've got here. So let's go with this one next. So this is, let's crack her open, the white, what I call the white SNES one. So with this one, because I thought it kind of represents the SNES controller with the coloured buttons. I call them the fun Skittles buttons. They're Skittle buttons. They're fun. I really like these. Some people aren't as keen, but I like them. I also, you know, appreciate modding them. There's a few that I might mod with the orange buttons and the green buttons and stuff. But this one, so I wanted to make this representative to SNES, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So just focus on it. Let's fire her up. Let's see what this little lady does. There you go. Got a Super Miyoo Mini Entertainment System. And it's got a secondary boot logo there. And there we go. So this one, as you can see, has got the it's actually called the Super Onion Entertainment System. It's got the fun little icons on the front here, Mario and Toad, Gazimba, is that? I can't think what they're called, and Bowser. I've put what I've done again, I went on YouTube, looked for some songs that would match this nicely, and I found the new Super Mario Brothers overworld themes of each of the different acts in the game, because let's just jam it up a bit. I just think that's such a cool little tune. It's just so like, it's so cute. I love it. So this is what I call my SNES one, my SNES Miyoo Mini. Again, sorry to bore you all. Kept the icons from the Retro Rama one. Shout out to whoever created that UI. I think it's beautiful, and I love the icons you've created, mate. So I'm using them on my different ones here. As you can see, the surround and background stays the same as the UI you've chosen. Let's come back out of that. Let's shut this little lady down. Bye bye. And off she goes. Oh, helps if I press it again. And you have the boot out logo, the little SNES controller. So that's my white SNES one. Looks really fresh and clean. Let's pop her to the side. Running out of space here a little bit. And then to the fifth and final colour that you can get on Miyoo Minis, which is the yellow one. This is my original one. This is the one I bought second hand. So when I was setting up my 4 new ones, I thought I'll redo my yellow one, because I'd kept it just as it was when I got it. And when I realised what I could do with these, I thought, right, let's set them all up and get them all representative to something. So this one, you'll see exactly what this is when I fire this up. So without further delay, let's fire up this little yellow lady and we'll see what happens. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look. Okay. That's the first boot screen. Really cool little boot logo, that, love it. And then it goes into secondary boot logo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then goes into this. So I again went on YouTube, I downloaded the theme tune from the 1987 cartoon series. As you can hear, fire up a little bit. Get a grip. Because I just thought, hey, how perfect. So this is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle handheld in yellow. As you go through the different selections here, it highlights each turtle. We've got Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael. Same thing again here. Boot logos we've used from Retrorama. I just love these. I can't get enough of them. I love my Miyoo Minis. So let's shut her down. What we'll do is we'll shut her down quickly. That's my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. It's got a little green Gameboy as it boots out. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Let's see if we can't. There's the black one, the yellow one, the little black one, the white one, the DMG Gameboy one, and finally the little blue one. There's my 5 new babies, the new babies, as I like to call them. So let's do something even more crazier here. It's gonna get a little bit noisy, guys. I'm gonna give you that pre-warning. Let's fire them all up. See if we can't fire them all up. There we go. There we go. It's going to get noisy. I'm going to apologise in advance for that. Here we go. There we go. 5 super cute Miyoo minis. All the 5 colours you can get. All being very noisy. Oh, goodness me. But how cool are these, man? If you need any help setting these up, just give me a shout in the comments, guys. I really appreciate you watching the video. Please do like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. It helps support me, helps push the channel up a little bit. I'm trying to stick at least a video out once a week, at least. I've been a bit... I haven't done one for over a week now. It's just been busy. But yeah, please do like and subscribe, guys. Let's just take you through each one. Let's shut them down one by one. So the yellow, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Off she goes. Alright. The Streets of Rage black one. Let's shut her down. Alright, little lady. And the SNES white Gameboy one. Let's shut this little lady down. Off she goes. Goodbye. The little DMG. It gets quieter as we turn them down. The Gameboy one. Let's shut this little lady down. Off she goes. And then we're left with my favourite one. Hey, how's that? How beautiful is that? And there we go. Shut this little lady down. There you go, guys. My 5 little new babies. Miyoo minis. Definitely get yourself one of these if you can. As I say, Miyoo are banging out brand new ones at the minute. So get yourself on AliExpress. I've never really used AliExpress too much in the past, but I've been using them recently and they're perfect. You know, no problems. They come pretty quick. Really nicely packaged. As I say, every single one comes with one of these little beautiful little cases here. You get it in a little bag, you get the instructions, charging cable. Also comes with like a SD card reader, but they're really, I kind of just throw those ones away, to be honest. I've got my Anchor one, which is recommended by Gamecore. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Keep retro handhelding, keep playing your games. Please stop by again for further videos. Love it.